be quick. Thank you for taking time to talk to me. Do you prefer to be called Dr. Josefina, correct?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Fitness training when you were in your 50s?
I started bodybuilding at 59.
At 59?
Yes.
What prompted you to do that?
Oh, let me see. No, I'm just looking at the phone here because I'm getting calls. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let me see what. Oh.
It's kind of chilly here in Phoenix today too. We had rain and it's a little cooler than I'm used to.
Yeah, let me see what's going on here, buddy. Okay, let me see.
Okay, I have to get my pen.
Oh, it's crazy thing. You see? Okay. Are you with me?
I am with you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you got it. Fantastic.
Okay, so I started bodybuilding at 59 years old. And you said, what got me into it? Well, I didn't have a clue what bodybuilding was about. And I met the person who became my coach in 2005. And then what happened, we were doing a TV show here in town, and he started talking about bodybuilding. And I said, what is that? And he said, he explained a little bit of what bodybuilding was. So I said to him, but I don't know how to train. I don't know how to do it. And he said, I train you. And I said, okay. So we started training in January 2005. And he takes me to my first competition in June, 6 months later. And it was a total success. The judges told me I had a great symmetry. I had a great stage presentation. So, Barbi, when you start something with success, you have to keep it up. I do. I mean, so I've been competing since 2005. So I'm getting ready right now for my competition this year. I'm like 8 weeks out. So that's why I'm so strict with my time. And especially in the morning, I should have told you in the afternoon. But I train in the morning. This is my gym time moment.
I totally understand.
But don't worry, we have the time.
Okay, good. Well, so now, then, you didn't know anything about bodybuilding before, but when you were, before you started, what was your health and fitness like?
Well, I was, especially after I had my children, I was like normal person. I used to go to the gym. I always went to the gym because one of my degrees is in PE. But it was like normal, regular person. I went to the gym and I did a Stairmasters, I did a treadmill. I never lifted weight. Never occurs to me that I was going to be lifting weight. So it's like, no, like most people do that. They go to the gym and the farthest thing for your head is that you're going to be lifting weights, especially to that level. So, I wasn't like an expert or did weights before, nothing like that. So anybody can do it.
Right. Well, that's part of the foundation of my article is how, so I'm 55, I've been in the fitness industry since I was 16, and I have been following these women on Instagram that are in their 70s, and have done remarkable body changes during the pandemic, which I thought was impressive to begin with.
Yes.
And I feel that we women have been fed a bunch of malarkey, if you will, about what we can accomplish, what kind of muscle mass we can have. After 50, everything we have to know is basically what we've been told. And then the one woman that I'm doing the profile on, she told me about you, and then I was just in awe because in the competitive fitness world, I don't think there are a lot of women over the age of 45, and I don't think that the fitness industry has marketed or told us that we can be this at this age. So, have you seen a lot of women in your age category?
No. No,
Okay.
no, maybe one or two, maybe unless, maybe, yeah, but maybe one or two.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been following this industry forever, so. And now, how about now? Do you see any more, or is it still about the same?
I think there's more coming up because of the previous bodybuilders. Now they turn, they're getting into the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
So they just last year, they opened a category of women over 70 uh, in,
Oh, okay.
in Tampa. Tim Garner, he opened a category in women's over 70. The only thing with that is I think it's great, but I choose not to limit myself to, oh, now the category women over 70, so that's what I'm going to be doing. No, I train to compete with anybody. I mean, that's my thing because like you said, if you follow this industry for a long time, all this misconception about muscle mass and 40s and you turn this and you turn that, you cannot do it. It's all false. At least in my case, in my experience, last month I increased my muscle mass almost 4 pounds. And I'm a natural bodybuilder. I don't take supplements. I don't take protein drinks. I don't take vitamins. I don't take anything. But what I do have is the determination and the mindset that you can achieve anything you want. Really, I mean, I really believe that because I do it myself. Pow!
And look what you've accomplished without, if you take bodybuilding and fitness aside, look at all the other things that you've accomplished in your life.
Oh my God. Well, number one, I'm in this country. So I'm coming from Venezuela. So that was one of my goals when I was in my 20s to come to the United States. My goal also was when I came here to get my master's degree, I achieved my master's degree. Then my other goal was to get a job in the United States, be a professional woman in the United States. I did that. Then I got married. I have two daughters, and then I moved to Florida. In Florida, I wanted to achieve another dream and another goal, which was going back to school and getting my doctor's degree. I did that. And then the doors opened to become a bodybuilder, and I did it successfully. And then in my 70s, I became a writer. I had written 5 books. Book number 5 is almost ready to be published. So everything that I have said in my, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said congratulations. Writing a book, I think, is harder than all of them.
I, I think, Barbie, once you write the first book, the other ones to me, they flow. I mean, I'm in my book number 5 and I sit in the computer in the morning and this is what I do in the morning, writing and then work out. And it just flows. It just flows. I love writing because of that creativity. And this is another myth that they have. Oh, you get older, you're not creative, you're not productive, you have to collect your pension, you have to. It's such a myth. It's so false.
Right?
It's false.
It is. It is. And I have come across, doing this story, I really, my own personal biases and my own personal anecdotal information has really been proven. I've been thinking this all along, that that these are all myths and stuff like that. And so I'm really grateful to be putting this story together and to be coming across all these amazing women over 70, and I'm 55, so I feel like I've got amazing role models to connect with. And just like you said, and it's not just women, but that's the focus when I started, but that just because we're aging doesn't mean we have to stop living.
Well, it's the opposite. Because you're aging, you're supposed to get better. Why? Because you have more experience. You have probably more money. You already done all the rule, the thing that society tells you to do. You get married, you have a children, you go up, you do all the things. And then now, as you get older, I can't buy that system that until 40 you have a great life, and after 40 you're going down the drain, downhill. It's the opposite. After 40 you're going better, greater, more powerful, more smarter, wiser, creative, productive. That's what I believe, and that's what I'm doing. I don't allow anybody in my social media to call any woman, that old lady, or that. I immediately correct them, because why don't you tell them that's a. The other day somebody put in my Instagram, oh, the old lady, and I said, why don't you, oh, the genius old woman, and I said, well, anyway. So the point was, I said, don't call her. Why don't you call her a woman? A genius woman. Why do you have to put that stereotype that whether she's old or not? Because women have to be recognized by their achievement. Don't call me old. I have my name. Number one, you have your name. Call me Josefina. No, for respect, call me Dr. Josefina. Call me a woman. Call me creative. Call me. We have so many achievements and titles, but they go, with the stereotype, that old woman. Well, she's down the hill now because she's 50 or 40. I'm in a mission to really change those stereotypes. You know why, Barbi? Because they are not true. And the only reason the stereotypes have become true is because nobody has stand up and say that is wrong. And not only saying that it's wrong, but showing by your action, by your way of life, by the way you look, by your example, that you are right. And that is a powerful thing. I don't tell people, oh, you can be in shape. No, I'm in freaking shape. I don't tell people, oh, I'm what I did last year. No, you can look at my picture, what I did yesterday. So because it's such an amazing journey. I love it.
I agree. Well, you were very inspirational to my to the person who I'm doing a story on. Her name's on Instagram. Her name is Better Body by 70, and her name's Helen Gordon. And it was you and Joan McDonald that she saw your guys' Instagram, and she said, if they can do it, I can do it.
Absolutely.
And she did. She does it, but she's like, I don't want to be a bikini competitor. I don't want to be a fitness competitor. She said, I just wanted to not be fat anymore.
Exactly.
And she has changed not just her exterior, which is lovely and beautiful, but she's changed what's changed on the inside for her, and the way she sees life and the way she approaches life. And I think, to your point, we've been fed myths over and over and over. And, to see people, one, health is really important. But I think we need to understand how important lifting weights and eating a good diet is for aging. And I think we've been told in America for so long to eat this crap and not do that. And I see it over and over, the changes that kind of, when you focus on that, how much healthier you are. We can't help sometimes, that we get certain diseases, but we certainly can't fight against them.
Exactly, and just a few weeks ago, there is a study that came out from California, one of the universities in California. I don't have it. I have the abstract of the study, but I don't have the name of the university, in which they just but they found out that people who have been in shape for the last 2 years, 3 years, and in my case, for 10 years bodybuilding, they had less effect by the COVID, by the pandemic. And that was one of the reasons the pandemic, the COVID didn't scare the hell out of me, because I feel strong. I feel like my immune system is strong, it's powerful. Never, I did what you suppose you don't go out, you do the thing. But I was the exercising I was doing what I didn't change my life because of the pandemic. Because of why? Because that you've been taking care of yourself, and then this study comes out to prove me I was right. You take care of yourself, you take responsibility. You, like your friend said, she wanted to be in shape, she didn't want to be fat anymore. And once you start taking that responsibility, it's amazing how your body will respond to whatever challenges you is presented to it. So it's a whole way of life. And one of the things with me, I just don't focus in my body. People used to ask me, oh, what do you eat? It's more than what you eat. It's your body, your mind, and your spirit. If you can cultivate body, mind, and spirit, then you have emotions that are powerful, that are sound, that are healthy, that you feel content, that you have peace, you have everything. That's what I'm so happy because I just don't focus on my physical body. I focus also on my spiritual body. I focus also on my mind. What is the quality of my thinking? And that is why I look the way I look. People think, oh, what do you get the energy? And you look your skin. But it's not just like I put coconut oil in my skin. It's the combination of cultivating those three elements. And that's the fertilized ground in which that seed grows. And that's what you see when you do this kind of thing. So it's just not one area. We have those four components: the body, the mind, the spirit, and the emotions. And if you take care of those three first, the emotions will be happy people. Pow.
That is so true. That is so true. I really appreciate that. Yeah, well, I love talking to you, and I don't want to keep you too long. Are there any other questions that I should have asked that I didn't?
Well, no, it's so many things, but it's up to you because you're the one writing the article, whatever you need.
Yes. Well, you have really brought it full circle for me because, again, my story isn't about bodybuilding, but it's about, you basically just brought it home with the body, the mind, the spirit. And when you're taking care of those elements and how important it isn't just about the body and being, and it's taking the time to realize that not just in your 20s, not in your 30s, but for sure in your 50s and your 60s and your 70s and beyond, that it's important to cultivate those things and learn to take care of them. So you pretty much brought my article back full circle for me, so I'm very happy.
Well, great, Barbie. Yeah, because those, 75, 85, 95, those are not synonymous of the end of anybody, including me and you. So, and that's what people think. It's a mindset. Is that after a certain age, then it's all over, but it's not true. It's the opposite. You become better.
It becomes better. Okay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll let you go get your workout in. And if you think of anything, by all means, you either email me. You have my email, and now you have my phone number. So, and I will keep in touch with you when the article comes out.
Yeah, Barbie, if you want to mention my books, people can get my books are called Vibrant at Any Age, and they are in Amazon.
Okay.
And then I have a YouTube channel. People can subscribe or check out my YouTube channel. I have an amazing, videos there, incredible things about everything, body, mind, and spirit and personal development. So those are great resources that people can have access to it.
Okay, great. And that was the other element of my story that I failed to mention to you, is that part of it is the connecting through social media for women. So it sounds like you are doing that with your YouTube channel, and I believe I was going through Instagram mostly, but yeah, so you're keeping up with the times with technology, and it sounds like you're connecting with the younger generation.
Absolutely, because the older you get, the better you should be. Pow.
What was that?
Yeah, that's my mantra, Barry. I don't believe that people are maintaining. Oh, I'm gonna maintain. No, you're not maintaining. You either getting better or you're getting worse. So get out of that mindset. I have to get better every single day. Every single day you should be better.
Great. I love it. Thank you.
Okay.
I totally agree. And now I'm gonna go get my workout in too.
Me, okay, baby. Let's go work out.
Okay.
Pow.
All right, let's go work out.
Bye, Barbie. Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Hi. Let's check. Okay, my friends. Talk to you later. Thank you. I just wanted to do this in English because we haven't done an interview in English in a long time. So I'm so glad Barbie just did it with us. And I talk to you later. I love you. Bye. Instagram. Here, Instagram. And my lovely friends, and you do. I say pow, you say wow. Pow. Bye. I have to go to the gym. I have to go work out. I'm gonna go get my workout, okay? I love you. Pow, pow. Bye. And